The U.S. Supreme Court has thrown out a ruling that tobacco firm Philip Morris must pay $79.5 million in punitive damages after the death of a smoker. The narrow verdict is seen as good news for large firms seeking to limit the payouts that can be awarded by juries. The court decided 5-4 that the earlier ruling must be overturned. The case was brought by Mayola Williams, whose husband Jesse died of lung cancer in 1997 after smoking for 40 years. Ms. Williams sued the cigarette manufacturer for fraud on behalf of her husband. Meanwhile, the EU's health chief has raised the prospect of introducing legislation banning smoking in public places across all member states. Adam Spielman, a tobacco industry analyst with Citigroup, says there are other reasons for the tobacco company's continuing success, saying, quote, "Volumes in the West are clearly declining, but profitability is not, because each year the tobacco companies put their prices up, and that's more than offsetting the decline." Last year, 168 countries signed the Framework Convention for Tobacco Control, a World Health Organization-backed initiative aimed at reducing the number of deaths due to smoking, which currently total 5 million a year.
And now for a word from companies we wish for our sponsors.
America. A while ago, we here at the station blew the whistle on Perky the duck. We proved that this little duck that beat medical odds was no innocent. In reality, Perky is part of an elaborate demonic assault on us from the dark forces of the netherworld, who seek to destroy us by infesting our waterfowl with zombie DNA. Let's take a look. The internet is buzzing about Perky, the duck with more resurrections than Jack Bauer on 24. Perky was shot by a hunter, stuffed in a fridge, and 2 days later found alive by the hunter's wife. Perky was taken to a veterinary clinic where her heart stopped on the operating table. Doctors presumed she was dead, but later diagnosed her as got better. She is now making her recovery. While Perky did receive some medical attention, perhaps it was her lack of insurance that kept her doctors from running a simple test that would not only benefit her, but this procedure has the potential of saving the lives of countless waterfowl. But Perky's doctors wouldn't spare this wealthy bird the time to test for zombie DNA. That being said, I now inform you of the latest genetically modified monstrosity created by the Gathering Darkness. Stumpy the duck. Horrifying. This crazed quadruped quacker was spawned in Hampshire, England. Local duck farmer Nicky Janaway had this to say.
It was absolutely bizarre. I was thinking, he's got too many legs. And I kept counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's eating and surviving so far, and he is running about with those extra legs acting like stabilizers.
Eating and surviving? Maybe on the blood of children! America, this is undoubtedly a terror alert magnolia, meaning strong possible occurrence of implied threat. Clearly, Stumpy the duck is an all-terrain predator. It was bad enough that it could swim, but now it can gallop across land? It's a zombie duck! It already owns the sky! What's next? Space? America, we cannot sit on our laurels. We need aggressive action, similar to the way we handled the six-legged chicken crisis in 1992. Because if we don't handle this demon spawn now, we may have another Hoboken chicken emergency on our hands. In social news, an Argentinian couple told the city of Buenos Aires,
Like, oh my god, I am too popular.
When they took out a full-page ad on the social page of a major newspaper, declaring they did not want any more invitations to weddings. No word yet when the couple stands on birthdays or deaths in the family. Upon hearing of the couple's stance against their most frequent invitation, Britney Spears took out a full-page ad in the New York Times that said,
Like, oh my god, stop throwing me an intervention, y'all.
In further news, Donald Trump has waged his hair against WrestleMania owner Vince McMahon in a bet on an upcoming match between two wrestlers of Vincent and Donald's choosing. The loser must shave his head. Britney Spears expressed concern for the two and urged them to call it off, as she herself recently learned what it feels like to look like a middle-aged bald man. That's it for now. I'm Eric Colleen Fanzone. Thank you for watching.